Hey guys, Ryobi King back again today. Wanted to tell you guys sorry for not making a video. I had some camera troubles and yeah, I wasn't able to make a video, so I had to get the camera switched out. But now that I got a new camera, I'll be back to make some more videos again. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Ryobi battery operated router. I've had this router for a while. I've used it on a few different projects, little projects, and I mean, as far as the router goes, I like it, but we're going to do a couple cuts and stuff, and you guys can tell me what you think. It's not super powerful, but it's powerful enough to get the job done. So let's get started.
Now remember guys, whenever you're using these tools, definitely wear safety glasses and a respirator. These things throw up a lot of sawdust, and it's very fine. So yeah, you'll get that all up in your eyes and your mouth and stuff. So definitely wear a respirator and some glasses at least whenever you're doing this. I've seen some comments from some people saying that it's a little top heavy. The batteries do go on top. I typically use a 4 amp hour, which is a little large, but overall I don't think it's too bad. It's very controllable for the size. Whenever you can, go check out Ryobi Deal Finders on Facebook. They're the first people to post the updates on Ryobi tools that, you know, for discounts and stuff, so you can always save money.
Alright, so let's get a good look here. Here was the... Okay, so first of all, I did use the Ryobi bits for this. The first one I used, let me get the name of it here. It is actually, they call it a chamfer. I'm not too familiar with these names, but that essentially just puts it at a big angle. I like the look of that. You know, the edges are rough. This wood that I used for this is a piece of junk. This is some really cheap stuff. I just figured it'd be good for, like I said earlier, explanation, showing you guys kind of. With a little bit of sanding, you could clean this up and it would actually look really good, even for a cheap piece of wood. The second one I used was the Cove. What I had to do is I took a drill bit and just kind of drilled a little line in there. That way the bottom of the bit would fit in there, and it perfectly coves it out. That would be good, you know, maybe if you're trying to like spell out like a name or something on a piece of wood, you know, that'd be kind of cool. You know, you could have that as a design and then, you know, of course sand it and then stain the piece, and that'd look kind of cool. And then on the other side, I used, what is this one? Let me get a look here. This is the round over. And that's exactly what's in its name. It just makes it round. Now, if I would have adjusted that bit correctly, this little edge at the top, I'll get a good close-up on it, this little edge wouldn't be here. That would all be round. But that's just from lack of experience, and, you know, I don't use this tool all the time, so I would have to really adjust it, which is really easy to do on this tool. Go ahead and take the battery out for safety purposes. But yeah, I mean the bits. Let's find it here. You'll see, just for explanation purpose, you'll see these measurements right here. That allows you to do micro measurements. So what I just did, that's a main adjustment. You could do the main adjustment, or you could lock this in, and there's a little twister right here, and you can adjust this, and it does micro adjustments, so you could be more precise. Something I really haven't messed with a whole lot on this tool yet. I haven't really needed to, but overall, yeah, I really like that adjustment feature. The base on the bottom of this is a little too small in my opinion. You have to really make sure that the tool is sitting straight up. I've used them before where they're probably another inch or so out. That way you really got a nice flat surface to work off of. But, you know, that's little things, and at the end of the day, this is battery operated, so I'm running a lot of little projects with this tool. But yes, like I did say, I am using the Ryobi bits. I haven't used any other bits other than the one that is in there right now. This is a Harbor Freight bit, and you know, it's a cheap bit that I purchased first before I bought that little kit, and honestly it does just as good. Now granted, this one probably will last just as long as those, because those are probably cheap Chinese bits as well. That's just the truth of it. But overall, those were really cheap. I got those from my guys over there at Direct Tool. I think I paid like, these were $10.99 new. I think I paid like $6 for them. Or 10 from them, but then I got an additional amount, so I only paid like $6. So you really can't beat that. That's dirt cheap, especially I think because they sell them at Home Depot for like $20. Something I have been wanting to talk about. I'm going to start making Ryobi clocks, saw blade clocks. It's going to be kind of cool. It's going to say Ryobi on it. Actually, I think it's either going to say Ryobi or Ryobi King, and it's going to be a little clock. So if any of you guys are going to be interested in one of these clocks that I'm going to be starting to produce, please let me know in the comment of this video. I'm going to be selling them. Kind of give me a ballpark price on what you guys think's fair. I don't want to make a ton of money off of them. I mainly just want to make them to be able to get the channel name out there and whatnot. And I think they're pretty cool. So, yeah, thanks for coming and watching the video today, guys. Stay tuned for more. Let me know what you want me to review next, and I'll gladly do it. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Today's video shout out is going to be for one of my commenters, Michael Lopez. Thanks for commenting on my videos. I always love to hear from you.